Today News, Congress strengthens secularism, empowers minorities in Telangana, Uttam Kumar Reddy. Minister Uttam attends iftar in Kodad and Hazarnagar, prays at Janapahad Dargah. Minister reviews arrangements for launch of fine rice distribution scheme by CM Revant on March 30. Hyderabad, March 23, Irrigation and Civil Supplies Minister Captain N. Uttam Kumar Reddy on Sunday participated in an iftar program in Kodad and Hazarnagar constituencies, where he reiterated the Congress government's deep commitment to secularism and minority welfare. Extending greetings to the Muslim community during the holy month of Ramzan, the minister said the Congress has always stood for inclusive governance and harmony among all faiths. Highlighting the government's proactive measures for minority empowerment, Uttam Kumar Reddy said the Congress-led government in Telangana has allocated 3,591 crore rupees for minority welfare in the 2025-26 state budget, the highest allocation in the history of Telangana. The funds will be used to expand educational opportunities, improve infrastructure in minority areas, support religious institutions, and provide direct economic assistance. A major highlight of this allocation is the 840 crore rupees earmarked for the Rajiv Yuva Vikasam scheme, aimed at creating self-employment avenues for minority youth. The scheme will offer skill development, training, mentoring, and financial assistance to ensure that youth from marginalized communities become economically independent and socially empowered. Uttam Kumar Reddy concluded by stating that the Congress party doesn't merely preach secularism, we practice it through policy, budgeting, and action on the ground. Earlier in the day, Minister Uttam Kumar Reddy visited the historic Janapahad Dargah in Palikidu Mandal along with Minister Komatireddy Venkat Reddy, former Minister K. Jana Reddy, Legislative Council Chairman Gutha Sukhender Reddy, MP Raghuveer Reddy, MLA Rajgopal Reddy, MLA Jayadeer Reddy, MLA Balu Naik, MLA Mandula Samuel, MLA B. Laxma Reddy, MLA Vemula Veeresham, MLA Anil Reddy, MLA Uttam Padmavati Reddy, and MLC Shankar Naik. The leaders offered prayers at the Dargah and participated in a review meeting on development and welfare projects in the undivided Nalgonda district. At the review, the minister announced that distribution of fine rice, Sana Biyam, to white ration card holders would begin on March 30 and would be formally launched by Chief Minister A. Revant Reddy at Hazarnagar. He said this move would benefit 84% of Telangana's population, providing 6 kilograms of fine rice per person each month. He explained that the Congress government has replaced the previous supply of coarse rice, Dodu Biyam, because it was not being consumed by many beneficiaries and was being misused, resold or recycled and diverted to beer companies and poultry farms. This fine rice distribution is a dignified, reformative step to protect public resources and ensure real food security for the poor, he said, calling it a reflection of Sonia Gandhi's vision for a hunger-free India. On irrigation, Uttam Kumar Reddy strongly criticized the previous BRS government for allowing Andhra Pradesh to overdraw Krishna River water, 512 TRAMEGACOULOMB out of 811 TRAMEGACOULOMB, by expanding the Potharedipadu head regulator and other projects. He said BRS's silence and negligence led to the present crisis in Telangana's reservoirs. He assured that the Congress government would prioritize completion of pending irrigation projects in the region, including Gandamalla, Brahmana Velamla, Dindi, and Nelikallu schemes. He said all lift irrigation systems under Nagarjuna Sagar would be repaired and revived. He also stated that Srisailam water would be redirected through its power station and then supplied to Nagarjuna Sagar to meet the state's needs. A high-level review meeting on the Srisailam Left Bank Canal (SLBC) project will be chaired by Chief Minister Revant Reddy on Monday. The minister clarified that the pause in SLBC works is only temporary and assured that the project would resume after the completion of rescue operations. This news is covered by T96 News. For more news updates, like, share and follow to T96 News.